Hello everyone. In this video, we will see the queue management system. So in the last video, we booked an appointment for veterinary. So I'm currently logged in into that veterinary dashboard. So as you can see, this was our profile. So we on the overview tab, we have some cards which will show the details about today's appointments and number of people waiting in the queue. So now we'll click on queue tab. Once you go to queue tab, you will see the list of number of appointments that you have for today. On the bottom, which will tell us the time of the booking. On the top, we have live queue and QR code. So this is in the live queue. So all the bookings will be present in the live queue. And the other tab is about QR code. So let's assume someone walks in directly into your clinic, right? He can just scan this QR code and fill up a form. He can directly join this other patients in the queue. Then we have some cards which tells us the number of people waiting, the number of appointments which are scheduled. Zero people are in called, zero are in consultation, and zero is completed. So as you can see, our scheduled time was at booking time was at 5:30. So it has automatically get called. So as you can see here, we have a 10-minute grace period to start an appointment. So you can directly click on the appointment to call the patients, or at the booking time exact, it will automatically get called. So you will just have to click on start to start the service. Below are few other details. You can either click on no show if someone books an appointment, right, and it doesn't show up. You can click on no show. That appointment will then get cancelled. But since let's assume the patient has arrived along with his dog, so we'll start an appointment. So once you click on start button, it will ask us what is the consultation duration that you want to add. So let's add 15 minutes and then click on start consultation. So once you start a consultation, you will see a pop-up which says consultation started, with the pet name and pet owner's name along with his details. So we'll click on got it. So as you can see, the number in the cards also got updated. So earlier here it was 0 in consultation. Now it is 1 in consult. With earlier it was 0, 1 scheduled. Currently it is 0 because that patient has been in service. So this is the UI, and it also tells us the status. So if other patients are waiting, so you will see different cards on the waiting list there below this section. You can either click on complete to complete the service, or you can wait for the service time to get over. For the video purpose, we'll just click on complete. So once you click on complete consultation, you can add your notes in this consultation, and the type of services that you chosen. So let's enter the charges. Um, so I will just enter charges. You can also add other services that you have been requested or that you operated on. So I will just click on other, or you can simply discard it. So I will just add, for the example purpose, we'll just add some amount. You can also provide a discount percentage for the booking. Let's say you gave a 5% discount. So as you can see, Total charges were 500. You provided 5% discount, and the tax is the one that we added in the rate chart. So total is this amount. You can also add a consultation notes. Your You can also add the payment status or some of the notes that you want to. If you want to add more notes, you can also do that. The next field is payment status. You can either mark this bill as paid or non-paid. You can then filter it on our visit notes page. For the video purpose, we'll mark this at uh, bill as paid, and then you can select the next consultation recommendation. Suppose you want to call this patient again after 7 days, so you can click that date, and that date will be then be saved to your visit notes and will be also be shared with the pet owner. So I'll click on complete and next. So as you can see, our consultation has been completed. So after completing the service, you can also download the invoice and share with the patient, or you can do the step later also. But we'll just click on download PDF. So what we'll do is it will just generate an invoice for the current bill. So I will just click on download PDF, and as you can see, our invoice has been generated with all these details. So as you can see, our invoice has been generated successfully. Then I will again go back. You can then close this. So that is how you can generate an invoice for your all managed bookings, and you can manage your entire booking from this flow. Um, so in the QR, right, you can also share this QR code on your clinic to someone who wants to directly check in, or you can just add them directly as them. So once you click on add new pet from this queue, it will navigate you to a different form. Then again, you will have to enter these details for them, and then they can join in the queue. Thank you.